and welcome back. I know it's been a long time since the previous episode, but things have been kind of a little bit busy and crazy, and then I had a little bit of a personal issue that kind of kept me away from things. But I'm back at it. I've been working a little bit on the warehouse here. I've got this other aisle mostly set up, mostly stocked with chests. Most of them are empty on that side. But I've got the columns in place and the glowstone in under where the chests are going to be and so on. This side, I think, still needs some organization, as in the order in which things are placed and stuff like that. I want utility blocks and building stuff close together in some way, and other things grouped by some kind of category or something, but I'll work it out eventually. In the meantime, I have been a little bit busy. I stopped by the ice castle and I made up a bunch of potions. And, oh yeah, let's see. I had to use an iron pick because this thing here is just, it's too dangerous to use around. It's actually too powerful to use around sandstone. Anyway, so what I want to do now is I'm going to make use of these. And to do that, let's see, I've just been by the end and I have repaired all of my armor. I have a pretty good sword and a very good bow. And I've got my potions, so all I need now is a location where I'm going to do this. I do need one other thing. A couple of stacks of obsidian. And I think to do this, I'm going to head out to, well, let's see, I need a, yeah, I think out to the Epic Desert. And so I'm going to head out there by way of the Nether, so that it doesn't actually take me 4 or 5 minutes to get there. And we'll get set up with dealing with this Nether guy who thinks he's a boss. He isn't, but he thinks he is. Alright, here we are. Now, I'm not going to deal with this guy out here on the surface. I've seen a lot of people do that, and honestly, I think it's kind of a mistake. If only for the fact that it means a lot of damage and cratering on the surface. A sucker gets loose out here on the surface and it's just like anything goes. So, actually I need to be a lot deeper than this. This is not going to be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here to the bottom of the branch mine, and I'm going to select a spot in there, inside, deep underground, to deal with it. Alright, stop off here, pick up the skulls, and let's, oh, wait a minute. I don't have any slow sand. That means I need to head up and see if I have any in the cabin up there, and if not, I'm going to have to duck into the Nether and get some. Because you must have slow sand to... Actually, I'm pretty sure there isn't any up there, so I'm just going to head back out into the Nether and get me some. Head back out into the Nether and get me some. Okay. I'm going to have half slab this place. I'm tired of these guys running around in here. It's bad enough the outside of the place is completely infested with them, but... Okay. The question is, where will I find a handy supply of slow sand without digging someplace where it's just going to fall into the lava? Also bearing in mind I'm not carrying any fire resist. Well, I think I'll have a better shot down there. Well, I thought I'd have a better shot down here. Let's see. Normally this stuff is all over the place. You know, every time you want to go fast in the nether, you run into slow sand. And now that I'm actually looking for the stuff, it's nowhere to be found. And I'm not going to try to ender pearl across that lava lake, because I know how that works. I would end up in the middle of the lava. Okay, I'm going to run around here. Okay, there's some up there. All right, grab some slow sand and I'll catch up with you back in the branch mine. All right, picked up some slow sand, most of which I'm going to drop off here. Well, I'll just drop it off at the bottom. A little over a stack, and that's probably more slow sand than I'm ever going to need. At least the way I see it right now. Let's see. Yeah, 4 should be enough. Right now, I'm going to head down here. This is as good a shot as any here. If I can get all the way to the end and not have a lava problem. Oh, speaking of lava, I know there's some around here. I need to pick up a water bucket. Well, I'm getting all kind of forgetful today, aren't I? Alright, I'm going to get a water bucket and I'll be right back. Alright, got my water bucket. Let's see here. Drop off the clock and the compass. Only need to carry 1 stack of these. Everything else I pretty much need on me right now, so let's go ahead and see about doing this. And this looks like it ought to be a deep enough tunnel. No, it doesn't seem to be that deep. Let's see. The only reason I would have stopped is if I ran into lava, so. Unless, of course, I got distracted from running out of torches and forgot to come back to it. So I'm going to dig it deeper a little ways. I'll worry about the ores later. Unless, of course, I find diamond. I will pick that up. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Hit the wrong key 3 or 4 times. Alright, I will grab this now. Because in all likelihood, I will never come down here again. Alright. Alright, find another branch. I'm going to look around, find an acceptably suitable branch, and I'll come back in when I get one. Alright, after futzing around in a branch mine for quite a while, and not finding any tunnels that don't end up leading into lava, I decided to come down here, which is 1 block higher than the branch mine, and set something up down here. I think this should actually be sufficient. I'm hearing a lot of lava though, so I actually want to dig up just a little bit to see if it's close enough to be an issue. And there it is, right there. Dripping out of the ceiling. Okay, that's not so good. I think I'm going to just drop a torch here and see if I can find another spot. And I'll be back whenever I finally do. Alright, I think I've come up with a good area here. It may not look like it because all this obsidian means there was lava here. And there was. I just obsidianized it. But I think that if I combine that with the obsidian I brought with me, and the 2 handy-dandy water buckets I have, might just have something here. Now, I am fully aware that this Wither guy can, Wither Boss or Boss Wannabe or whatever he is, I'm fully aware that he can break obsidian. But I'm thinking the obsidian might at least slow him down a little bit. Granted, you can break obsidian. Okay, fine. But obsidian has the highest blast resistance of any block in vanilla Minecraft. So I'm going to go with that. Drop some water down there. Mine that down a little deeper. Well, no deeper than bedrock, obviously. Alright, pick up my water. And let's begin setting this up. Oh, for crying out loud. Basically, I'm going to set him up here in a place where he's going to be mostly encased in obsidian. The walls around here will be obsidian reinforced. And then I'm going to set a couple of water streams going so that any explosions he sets off that destroys obsidian and exposes lava okay, there we go, there's that. No, not there. The idea here is for this stuff to slow him down just a little bit, and for the whole tunnel experience itself to keep him reasonably contained. While I take care of him from back here with my handy-dandy super bow and excellent sword. should give them just enough free space. I've got room to back off. 6 more obsidian. Let's go ahead and place that. All right. Maybe I should have brought a little more, but that's all right. Okay. He goes in there. He gets set off. I back off down here. Wait for him to blow. Let's do a little preparation here. Get food going. All right. I need to get the water in place. Almost forgot something crucial. The water is primarily so that any lava he exposes gets immediately obsidianized. All right. I should take care of that. At least the best I figure I can take care of it. All right. Let's take a second here. Splash potion of Swift. Strength. Oh, well, gee, wasted. Okay, it got on there. And regeneration. Put 2 of those down here. And instant health. 2 regens and 2 instant health. Alright, here we go. 3rd Wither Skull. Backing off for the initial explosion. There he goes. Okay, I got him. Did I get the star? I don't see a wither star. Okay, that effect can go away any time now. Let's go collect this water. I still do not see a wither star, but it could be anywhere in all this water flow. Some torches down here. I'll tell you what, if I just went through that for not getting a star, I'm going to be really, really, really annoyed. I do not see a wither star anywhere, and it's really quite unmistakable. You see, he broke 32 blocks of obsidian because I had used all the obsidian I brought. And I am extremely annoyed. All this, no wither star. This means I have to farm up more skeletons and set up to do this again. Well, I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. And I will just simply re-encase this whole area in obsidian once again with water pouring down. And we'll try it again after I come up with 3 more wither skulls. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here. I'm going to go kill something.